Today I'm going to show you simply how to change the character's walk speed depending on the angle of the floor beneath them. The speed will be proportional to the angle, so steeper inclines will slow the character more than gentler inclines, and the speed will increase in the same way on declines. All in all, this is pretty simple, so I'm just going to jump right into it. Okay, so we can start off by opening up our third-person character. And we're going to create a new custom event that we're going to run on tick to be able to adjust our max walk speed depending on the slope of the floor that we're walking on. So we'll get this as set walk speed and put it on event tick. And very simply, this is going to start off with just a simple line trace. It's going to start from our actor's location and end below our actor, so we'll get our actor location. And we'll get our actor's up vector. We'll multiply the up vector by -150. That way it's going straight down. And we'll add it to our actor's location for the endpoint and our actor location as the start point. So now that successfully hits the floor, we'll be able to use that to scan the terrain. So switch that back to none, and we'll get a branch. We are making contact with the floor. We're going to split the out hit, and we're just going to get the floor normal. And we're going to get the slope degree and angles. And we'll use that as our floor normal. Copy our up vector and use that as the up vector. And then we need to get our actor's right vector. To use that as the right. Then we'll get the slope pitch degree angle and promote that to a variable because that's going to be the angle that we use. So we'll call that the floor angle. Then we'll get our character movement component. And we want to set our max walk speed. To change this dynamically, depending on our floor angle, we're going to map a range, clamped. Our max walkable floor angle is just under 45 degrees. You could check that in the movement component, or just go to walkable floor angle. You'll see it's 44.76. We'll just say 45 for in range B and -45 for in range A. So we're going to adjust the speeds between our out ranges depending on the angle. So we'll say if we're going down, we can reach a max speed of 900, and if we're going up, we'll reach a minimum speed of 200. By default, the movement component is either going to be 600 or 550, depending on what project you're using. So we'll get a print right at the end of this, and we'll just print out the walk speed so you can see how it works when we go up these different angles. So now if we test out the lower incline first, you can see our character starting to slow down and speed up depending on if they're going up or if they're going down, and the difference is more pronounced the higher the incline is. And we get up to this incline, which is about 40 degrees, and you'll see that the IK foot rig does not mesh very well with steep angles such as this, so understand that out of the box. You might have to do your own IK rigging for that, but regardless, that is how you can dynamically change the speed of your character depending on the slope of the floor that your character is walking on. So, like I said, a pretty short video. I'd like to say thank you to the pillars of the community, Winterberry Shark, K-Panic, Shay Alexander, and Wolfpaws, and to everyone else who supported me this far. If you like what I do, you can support me on Ko-fi. The link is in the description. There's projects, both free and for members, tutoring, a few animations I've done, and a bit more. So if you like the video, please let me know by liking the video, and subscribe if you want to see more tutorials like this, or more in-depth ones that I'll be doing in the future. But that's all I've got for you for now, so thank you again for watching, and I hope you've been inspired.